Hello YTPC, Beard to Tamper here. I am smoking my 311 7LE poker sitter that my wonderful wife got me for Valentine's Day. What a gracious gift. And in it I have some, what am I smoking? Hearth and Home Burley Cake. A delicious, delicious tobacco. Actually, that's all I've smoked out of this pipe. This is the second time I've smoked it. I want to do it right, you know, give it plenty of time to dry and give the briar what it needs, you know. So I'm loving on this pipe as much as you can a pipe. we throw that word love around an awful lot. Boy, I love pizza. I love I love my truck, you know, kind of thing, but that's not love. But I'm really digging this pipe. You get the idea. So so I want to come on here and just give a great big thanks to somebody that reached out to me kind of early on, and well, I mean, it's still early on for me in my video making career in the YTPC. But yeah, this guy, extremely generous, very kind. I mean, you, you can say that about everybody in this community, but specifically, we got to hone it in, you know, whenever things like this happen. And this guy went out of his way, you know, used his resources to welcome me, and just show me bro love. You know, I think that's an appropriate term. But as we can tell from the bro note, oh, again, that's me without a beard. So Zach, the four-eyed piper, and I've seen people receive gifts from him, you know, time and time again, and you can just you can tell you can tell that he's generous, you know, and he's kind, and he's got a good heart, you know, and it's in the right place. I don't believe that he sends things out from my interaction with him, you know, the conversation that we had. I don't believe that he sends things out to get things back in return, which is what it's about. If you expect something, then it's not necessarily a gift. It's more of a payment, maybe. You know, like you're selling something, you expect to get paid for it. But this was absolutely not the case. Like Cherry on the other video, he got an anonymous gift, or was it anonymous? But he got a gift out of the blue, and he's like, I got you. He's like, you can't just send me something and not expect to get something back. You know, that's just the generosity, you know, that we have in our hearts. Is if we get gifted, you know, we're overflowing. So we just want to pour blessings back out into that person. So it's not that it's a yabo. And I've had conversations about this with a couple people on here. I don't want to just get on here and be the box opener, and that's not what the direction I want my channel to go. I mean, I enjoy watching the gifts that everybody gets. You know, I mean, it's cool to see the generosity going back and forth, you know, from the brother to brother. But I you know, we all have, each one of us have a direction that we want our channel to go in. You know, we want to be doing something. We want to represent ourselves in a certain way, and I'm no different. This pipe is a great smoker. this Hearth and Home burley cake. I don't know. It's delicious. The burleys are delicious. You know, it really fits me. And I don't really have a palate for tobacco. But this is a good one. Cherry on top. Check out that video. So, look, got the Brono, got the garage door open. It's a beautiful day. It's I think we're pushing around 55 today here in the Ozarks, and it's breezy. I was going to do an outside video, but it's a bit breezy for that. But man, it's nice. It is nice. So, the four-eyed piper, Zach. This guy just blows me away by his generosity, you know. It's amazing. So he was gonna send me a sample of some old Gowrie Rattrays, and as you can see, it's more than that. I wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting it. So, you know, packing half and half, burley bright. Can't go wrong with that, right? So I've already opened the box, obviously. I'm not going to do the whole box opening thing, but and I was debating on whether or not going through and showing, you know, what he sent me. But I just, the generosity, and Zach, man, thank you very much. I was blown away when I opened this. Just absolutely blown away. I wasn't expecting anything like this. You said that, you know, that you was gonna send me, you know, a sample of the old Gowrie and a couple other things, but I wasn't expecting this. So this is to expose Four-Eyed Piper's heart and just the kindness that he has. It's not. This isn't a video of, hey, look what I got, look how blessed I am, but more, I want to point this more towards the Four-Eyed Piper and my graciousness. Not graciousness, but just my, I can't even find the right word for it. No word seems to be fitting of how I felt when I opened this package. I was amazed. I was absolutely amazed. And some of these I've never had. Well, all of them I've never had, except for half and half. I'm going to set the 311 down. But oh man, they look great, smell great. GLP, sextant. Never had it, never have. This is it. Rattray's old Gowrie. I'm super stoked to try that. I mean, I've heard all about it, and I've almost got it a couple times, but I always went to the Marlin Flake because it's delicious. Some Hearth and Home Black House, and I mean these are more than samples, you know. To me, I mean it's not going to fill up a mason, a big gallon mason jar by no means, but man, it's just the generosity, man. This is blown away. Some HH, Old Dark Fired. Never had it. Every time I say that now, I think of Garbage Man Piper. Never had it, never have. I did that the other day, and my wife's like, "What? What is that?" It's like, old Garbage Man. And I'm not sure what this is, what it says. I haven't done any research, but Stravs or Stravis. I'm sorry, Four-Eyed, but I can't really. Is that in two S's or an I and an S? But if it's an I, then you take the S off. Travis. Don't know what that would mean. So, Sleepy Hollow. I don't know if I said that. So yeah, again, man, Four-Eyed Piper. I'm blown away by your generosity. Thank you very much for this. It is a blessing, and I hope that that everybody gets that from this video. Not you know, like holding up, you know, I get the picture of somebody holding up a chest and just dumping gold coins out on them, you know, like bathing themselves like old Scrooge McDuck when he goes in his vault and jumps through all the coins and swims in it. And that's not what this is about. This is the generosity of the community, and Zach is a great example of that. So, thank you, brother, very much for this. And I am beyond stoked to dive into these tobaccos. So, with that, I'll say farewell and take care.